Yo, peep this. You just clicked on Let's View It, and Tyrone Cross. Welcome to my channel, where I sit in a room all by myself saying crazy things to crazy things and hope it entertains you enough that you want to keep viewing my videos and sub up. So if you're a first time clicker and this is the first time you ever clicked on one of my videos, then you're new to the crew and we welcome you. And all I ask is after this video, if you like how I do what I do, please subscribe and help support me because my balance is very, very bad. And there's nothing worse than a YouTuber falling. Plus, I do all my videos unscripted. So you never know what I'm gonna say. Hell, I don't even know what I'm gonna say. But right now, I'm gonna say this. Poor Jason Aldean. All he wanted to do was sound like a tough guy, and now he's fighting for his career. Now this is a big story and it seems to be dragging on, so I decided, hey, why not? I should say something about this. And just in case you just woke up from a coma and don't even know what I'm talking about, I got a little video clip to fill us in first. So you already know, let's view it.
CMT, Country Music Television, has just removed the new video from one of its biggest stars. Jason Aldean's song, Try That in a Small Town, raised eyebrows months ago for lyrics that critics described as evocative of racism and retaliation. But then he dropped the new music video clip.
Cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think you're tough? Well, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road.
Not only does the video include footage from police brutality protests, it was actually shot in front of the Murray County, Tennessee courthouse. Historically, that courthouse has seen a lot of racial violence, including in 1927, the lynching of a black man.
So Jason Aldean created and released a great country song, and immediately it gets backlash for being a racist song. And why is it getting this backlash? Well, I guess in the song, it depicts and sings about crimes that are committed in bigger cities, inner cities, and are committed by mainly minorities or black people. Now let me completely clear the air before I express my opinion. First, I don't listen to country music. I know it's a shocker, but I don't. And two, I don't think Jason Aldean is racist. How could he be? His wife is friends with Candace Owens. And we all know Candace Owens is the blackest woman in America. Now, as far as the courthouse and the lynching goes in the 1920s, whatever, I don't even know if Jason Aldean knows that fact. Matter of fact, I don't even know how much of that video Jason Aldean is responsible for. You got to remember, a lot of these artists and their videos, they're controlled. The producer of the video might have just suggested Jason shoot there. It could have been as simple as that. But to me, all Jason Aldean was trying to do was sound like a tough guy on a country song. He was just addressing all the crazy stuff that he's been seeing going on in the cities and told them, try that in a small town. And that's it. He was trying to bring violence and aggression and hardness to country music. That's not a crime. A terrible artistic choice, but not a crime. And actually, all this race talk about the song is covering up what's really the main problem with Jason Aldean's song. And that is that the song is just ignorant as crap. Don't come try that in a small town. I live in a small town. Matter of fact, I'm sure most of us that do live in a small town, one reason we live in a small town is because we don't have to deal with big city ignorance. We don't want and we don't need 20,000 ignorant mofos coming through tearing up Walgreens or Walmart or just a wall. I get it, Jason. I get it. You got in your feelings. You wanted to sound tough. But trust me, we don't want that in a small town. And if they try it in a small town, that small town's gonna turn into a small hole in the ground. You can't have the same number of your population come into your town and destroy your city and think you're gonna make out of that looking good. Why are you giving them ideas, Jason? Why are you giving them ideas? We're over here in our small town watching the big city madness on our TVs, and you're trying to challenge them to come to a population of 1,000 and do the same thing? Look, Jason, I appreciate the courage, I appreciate the boldness, but let's not try that in a small town. If they bring that to a small town, Jason, where are we gonna go now? The medium-sized towns? And let me guess, you'll just write another genius hit saying, try that in a medium town. But like I said, Jason, I get it. That was your white boy saying of, I wish you would. But trust me, most of the people I know that say, I wish you would, it's cause they know you won't. So instead of making it intriguing to go over to a small town and disrupt and cause chaos all over it, maybe Mr. Aldean, just put your guitar down and go smoke a blunt. And that right there is the most important thing out of this whole situation. It's a terrible hardcore country song with a terrible idea given to idiots, and hopefully none of those idiots have any gas money to make it to a small town. So that's my take on the whole Jason Aldean thing. He's not racist, and that's not a racist song. It's just a really stupid song. A really ignorant, bad idea, guys. Don't try it in a small town. Keep trying it right where you are until you don't want to try it anymore. And then come to the small town. But now that you know the real problem that they've been covering up with Jason Aldean's song, all I need you guys to do is comment below. Tell me what you think. Do you think they should try it in a small town? Or do you think Jason should just be quiet? But while you're telling me your thoughts, I'm also going to need you to hit that bell like the hunchback. Also click that hitchhiker button and sub-ride with me. And I'll see you on the next trip.
Day and night. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. All my life. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. Can't help I. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. That's why I. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.